In Colombia's Andes Mountains, hundreds of FARC rebels are preparing for the first phase of disarmament. These men and women are in one of the country's 26 demarcated transition zones, where the guerrillas are expected to disarm. On December 1st, Colombia's Congress ratified a peace agreement with the FARC rebels. This started a countdown for surrendering all weapons to United Nations representatives within 6 months. But FARC rebels have been complaining that many of the transition zones aren't ready.
The delays are quite evident here. This is supposed to be a campsite that receives rebels who have left the jungle. But as you can see, they're working 24/7, but it is far from finished.
The government blames delays on logistical issues. These rural areas are traditional guerrilla strongholds and remote. In fact, this FARC campsite, just a 30-minute drive from a government demarcated transition camp, was built by rebels 9 months ago, a place they now use to wait further instruction.
Well, we are moving forward, we are betting on peace, and we will be here. Even if the government doesn't keep their word, we will be firm with our commitment towards peace.
In the meantime, the rebels are studying the agreements and making plans for the future. Some even take driving lessons on improvised roads. Jennifer, a FARC member since she was 15 years old, says the classes are no surprise. Even when they were at war, the rebels always made sure they kept learning.
When I went into the guerrilla group, they sent me to study, and I was surprised. I thought I was going to be carrying a gun, doing who knows what. But no, I had to wake up early and study.
These rebels voice concerns that the government won't keep their promises, but they all agree there is no turning back on peace.
We need to move forward because we're not going to continue fighting each other when we know there are other ways out. We need to be united and move forward.
Michelle Begue, CGTN, Cauca.